I love LPS customs, but I don't know how to make them well, and the paint's always chunky. So, after extensive research from multiple customizing pros in the LPS community, I have gathered some insightful knowledge. Today I will be attempting how to make a professional custom. I'm making a mold that Hasbro has never made, and you're the first to witness it. Hey everyone, it's Sugar Diamond. If you're new here, you're in for a treat. I'm so scared. I don't know what to expect, guys, but I'm needing all the luck and the help I can get, except I'm home alone right now, so no one's going to help me, so I'm just going to be here by myself, and we're going to do this. Here are the two victims. I mean the two helpers. Yes. Both will be decapitated today, but that does not mean they will die, because I will give them a new body. Okay, we are currently on the bathroom floor, and we're going to attempt this. I know the lighting is really bad. Don't attack me, okay? I'm just trying to do this. So we're trying to head swap for the first time ever from Hello Studios' tutorial video. Here we have the two victims. I mean subjects, not test subjects. No, that sounds... You guys are great helpers, okay? Thank you for your volunteer. Time to blow dry these guys. Okay, so you're supposed to go on the high setting, and we're going to make sure that they get hot, and then they should just pop off. We're gonna try the seahorse first. Actually, let's try the dog first, because I have another one of him if it goes terribly south. Okay, I think that was 10 to 15 seconds. No, that was not good enough. Okay, please pop off. Yeah. Oh, we did it. Okay, don't touch the head. So the head is just supposed to stay there. Let it cool. And we have the body. This is so neat, guys. My fingers are a little burnt because it got really hot. So if you ever do this, I would just say be prepared. While we wait for that to cool, let's go ahead and do the seahorse. Bro. Guys, I did it. Fingers were burnt in the process. I had to get, seriously, are hard because the plug is right there. It's not even all the way in the plastic, so can't touch that, can't touch that. Yeah, that was hard. Much harder than the dog. So if you ever do a head removal on a seahorse, I would just say be warned. So now what you do is you just stick them in because the head is, I'll let it sit out for a little bit. I don't want to ruin this, guys. We are so close. I'm not going to ruin it now. Hey everyone, it's Sugar Diamond here, coming at you with yet another video. Woo! I am so excited. I could not find a tutorial about how to remove this stuff, but I'm pretty sure people use X-Acto knives, so I think we're gonna try that. But first, let's put the head on. Sorry, that was funny. Oh, I heard a click. Okay, oh my gosh, that was easier than, okay, you are a little lopsided. That's, okay. Oh. Okay, just don't even question what I'm doing. We're gonna use an X-Acto knife because I'm pretty sure I've seen people do that before. I just can't find a video at the moment. Okay guys, I forgot a tripod, so we're just gonna do it like this, okay? So I don't need anyone to freak out. I've never used an X-Acto knife before, but we're gonna get this. Yeah, so please don't freak out when I cut off one of my fingers by accident. I'm sorry, that was really graphic. Okay. Just a little saw action. It's cutting a little bit. Oh, and there we go. Perfect. Next up, the fin. Okay, let's see how we want to cut this off. Maybe like this. Oh, did I just... Okay, I almost like stabbed the whole LPS itself. I feel like this is dangerous. The things I do for LPS too. Please! Dang, this is hard. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, it's fine. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, see, what do I do? It's not even. I don't know what to do. There's no tutorial. I think I'm just gonna need to try harder. She's beauty, she's grace, she's everything you could ever ask for. So, like, it was hard, but, like, I got the hang of it, but, like, you can sort of see these weird dents. And like, I cut one in too far, so there's a little indentation. I'm so happy it didn't poke through the whole plastic. Yeah, it looks a little weird, and it's gonna look weird if I paint it, so I need to get clay. I don't have clay. That's something I thought about last night in bed before I was gonna film this video, is like, do I have air dry clay? No, I don't. And then I need to add a tail, like a longer tail, because right now it's just a stubby little tail. Okay, maybe I should have cut off your tail, because I hear people put wires in customs. You know, we're just gonna, no, that's too much work. Okay, I got clay. Air dry clay, not what they recommended, but it's made in Italy, so it must be good. I was trying to watch some sculpting tutorials by Cobalt and Hello Studios, and both of them use a clay, and I looked at it and it's sort of pricey, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like actually sculpt LPS in the future, so I was like, I don't want to spend that much money on something, so I found a cheaper clay, and it's air dry, and it got really good reviews, so we're gonna try this instead. I don't know if I like this. It smells weird and it's sort of wet, but I'm pretty sure you just need to knead it just because it's been sitting in a package. It's a little chalky at the moment. Oh, please work. Oh, I'm gonna be really sad if this doesn't work. So we're just gonna try to patch up these little holes without making it look bad. There we go. Sort of like you're putting drywall on a wall. Put as much clay on it, and if it's not even in the end, I will just sand it. So yeah, like how bad can this turn out? You know, it's not looking too bad right now, okay? So, you know, there is hope for this. There is hope for the situation, and we just need to make it look normal and part of the animal that I am making, which, have I already told you guys? I don't remember because it's been almost a week since I last filmed the last part of this video because I've been gone. Now, I've seen most people, they actually cut off the tail of the animal, put a wire in it by using a candle to heat up the LPS, and then just poke a wire in it, and then put on a molded tail that they make, but that seems like a little bit of effort. I'm taking shortcuts, and I will get frustrated later with it, but for now, we're not going to think about that, and we're going to think about, you know, if this does work.
A few moments later.
Yeah, this is already not working. Okay, so it's like a week later. I've lit a candle. It's Christmas candle, okay? Because Christmas in July is when I'm filming this, even though you guys are not seeing this in July. Because Hello Studio says that you use a candle to burn the wire into your LPS for the tail, and it gives it a little more structure, which makes total sense. And then I'm gonna use clay to define the tail and make it look more like a tail. Here is the current tailless LPS. I'm so sorry for the lighting and this angle. It's going to be hard, okay? I'm multitasking here. As I'm heating up the wire, just putting it directly in there. Oh, make it sizzle. Oh, it's already burning. Ooh. I don't know if this is good enough wire for this, but as long as we make it hot, I sort of want to touch it, but you should not do that. Then I believe you just shove it into the LPS. It should burn all the way into the LPS. Darn, okay. It's a little harder than expected. I'll be back. After many failed attempts later, it is not doing anything. And I think it's because, you know, most LPS are hollow, right? But I think that this Jack Russell Terrier base, I think it might be pretty darn solid. You know, it's actually probably hollow. I got burned so many times, guys. So, you know, I'm sure this hack works for other bases, but for this one, I think I might just have to hot glue on the tail and then sculpt around the hot glue so you won't see it.
A few moments later.
If this isn't the best LPS custom you've ever seen, I don't really know what is. Look at this wire, hot glued on. No tutorial needed for this. This is just my own expertise. So I'm just gonna get my Italian clay. It's Italian clay. So it's a little bit interesting clay, but it's Italian and it was rated very well. So we are going to take a little bit of this clay. Look at this. Hey guys, so it's been like a week since I last filmed and I can't with these glasses. So I have right here green sea. Look at this beautiful green color. We're gonna paint this. I don't know if you guys know what animal I'm making yet. I don't know if I've already said it earlier in this video because I started this video like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we're just gonna start it now. And what I heard from LPS Kit Kat's video is to add a little bit of water into your palette and the paint to help make the paint go on smoother to the pet so it's not as like you don't see the streaks or you don't see many lumps. So let's try that. So you cannot see it in my very messy palette, but I have added water and we're gonna try to add some paint now. A little craft session, if you will. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow, science. Okay, we're gonna need like quite a bit. I think I might have added too much water. This paint smells really weird, like veggies or something. Okay. Let's use a little, okay, I added, okay, something ain't right, guys. Moment of truth, let's test it out. Okay, it's gliding onto the actual pet itself a lot easier. And yeah, I feel like it will reduce the streaks overall. So let's go ahead and keep painting. Okay everyone, so I finished painting all the details on it. I'm not sure if I really like the custom too much right now, just because the design, I don't know. I don't really like the eyes too much, but hopefully they'll just grow on me over time. But now I get to seal the custom in sealant so it doesn't chip. Mod Podge matte is what I usually use for a lot of my customs, and from tutorials, just a lot of tutorials recommend Mod Podge matte. And then recently I actually just bought Duraclear, which is a gloss varnish. I bought this by Deco Art Americana because I saw in Hello Studio's video that she recommends this to do for the eyes to get that really glossy coat. So I bought it just for, you know, this video mainly. I just tested it on a custom beforehand and it does make a nice gloss. I usually use Mod Podge gloss for the eyes, but I think I might be a little more biased towards Duraclear now. Dun 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 dun, the time for the grand reveal! Woo! Ooh. Here is the grand reveal. I don't know how I feel about it necessarily. I was going for a T-Rex look. Okay, I think the side profile looks sort of like good, but I don't know, head on, it feels a little, I don't know. It feels a little, I don't know. It's like not too bad though. Like I think that for my first time sculpting and head swapping and cutting off like the extra features using all this different painting techniques, I think it didn't turn out too bad. Like I didn't try to perfect the sculpting in any way just because dinosaurs are supposed to be wrinkly, like they have scales. But here he is. I think he turned out sort of cute, okay? I think I need to be a little nicer. The glossy eyes are beautiful. Like can you just see that shimmer and how it catches the light? I think the Mod Podge matte is still a little too glossy. Like I'll try to find one maybe that's not as glossy, but you know, I think it still looks sort of cute. But yeah, I was basically going for a little T-Rex, or he sort of looks like a baby iguanodon too, which are both dinosaurs. So as long as he looks like a baby dinosaur, I think I'm pretty happy. And I hope that this maybe you've learned from my mistakes what not to do and what to do during customizing, so you can learn from my failures. So okay, but let's be honest, what should I customize next?